Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Law Maintenance. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, one of you guys submitted a question to me this morning on Facebook Messenger. I thought it was really good. It came from a gentleman named Camren, and he said, hey Brian, I've got a lot of customers that I already do work for, but every time a neighbor tries to come on over and sign up with me, they always want a wheel and deal, they want a discount, or they want the price cheap. How do I deal with these kind of customers? Look, I've got a lot of practical tips. I thought this was a really good frequently asked question. We're gonna do a quick 5 or 6 minute video here. Let's check it out. All right, so a lot of you guys, you've been in this situation before. You have a neighbor that tries to come up and sign up with your service, and sometimes they want a nickel and dime, they want a wheel and deal, they want a good price, and they want a discount, but you don't know exactly how to deal with it. So for example, let's look at this. I'm over here in a subdivision right now, just across the street from where I live. I've been doing bids and estimates and doing the whole deal all day. In fact, I've got my Essential t-shirt on, which is pretty funny, right? Funny thing also is I'm really filling this thing out. I think I've gained the quarantine 15. Let me know if you guys have gained any weight from being locked down, because all I've been doing is eating and sleeping, amen? All right, so here's the deal. When a customer that you're doing, let's say you're doing one of these neighbor lawns for $30 a week, a weekly cut. Insert your price per week, whatever, let's not get caught in the details. But let's say it's $30 a week. And the neighbor comes over to you and they rush over and they say, hey, we'd like to sign up for lawn service. So they come running on over and they say, I want to sign up with you. I'll pay $25, or I'll pay $20, or I'll pay $18. And you're like, where did you come up with these numbers? Why should I incentivize you? Why should I hook you up with a new price, new discount, or a better price than my current customer? Here's always my frustration on this philosophy, on this topic, because the customer that I'm currently doing, customer A, they've been with me for 4, 5, 7, 10 years. If anybody's gonna get the hookup, it's my current customer, not my new sign-up customer, right? This actually happened to me about 3 years ago. I had a lady come rushing up to me, and she ran out of the house. She's like, I want to sign up with you guys. And I'm like, sure, we'll take on the business. We're always looking for new customers, right? And she goes, all right, $18. And I'm thinking to myself, what is this, like name your own price lawn care? What is this, like priceline.com or like something like that? No, this isn't exactly how it works. We don't negotiate my prices. And so anyway, she said, no, $18. I go, 25. This was a $25 cut for her neighbor that is a current customer. And I go, $25. She goes, 18. I said, we're not taking you on for work. And she said, okay. And I'm thinking to myself, well, no wonder the last guy doesn't show up to your property. But anyway, let's not get lost in the details. So here's the deal. Let's say you got customer A, it's your current customer, you're doing it for $30 a week. What do you say to customer B? Here's the long story short. Hey, no problem, we'd be willing to sign you up for $30 a weekly cut. By the way, if you're doing $50 a weekly cut, we'll be willing to sign you up for $50 a weekly cut. It's a wash, okay? And here's why. Well, they go, well, no, no, you're already doing this one for 30. Why don't I get a discount? Why isn't it 27? Well, here's why. Our new weekly rate for our business is now $34 a week for new sign-up customers. In fact, I'm already giving you a discount by even offering it to you for $30. Now, I would love to earn your business, and I am going to discount that pricing to $30 because that's what I'm doing the neighbor for. That's what I'll do for you. By the way, these customers, they're brand new. They're not loyal. They shouldn't be incentivized or discounted or hooked up or anything like that. Yes, you want new customers and you want to sign people up, but I'm not discounting my service. We're not a discount servicing business. So many of us spend so much time during the price cyclone down, instead of price cycloning, whatever, up. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So here's the deal. This customer, for example, $30 is what I cut. Your new price is $30 because my company's new weekly base price is $34. Let me give you an example, by the way, because this totally translates into snow. Customer A over here, for example, $379 for snow removal. They've been with me for 3, 4, 5 seasons. The neighbor signs up, right? They come over, they call you, they text you, hey, well, I want to sign up for snow service too. I'm willing to pay $250. Like, okay, so I go to a Ford dealership, my truck's $50,000, I'm willing to pay $37,000. Okay, sounds like you're about $13,000 cheap. Sounds like you're about $100 cheap. Like, I don't care what you're willing to pay. I have my prices. So here's the deal. Why would I sign up that customer for $250 when I'm doing the neighbor for $379? It's not fair to my customer, right? So what do? Do I discount them to $250 and do this one for $250? No, we're gonna keep this one at $379. And here's what I tell this customer. Hey, no problem. We'd be willing to sign you up. By the way, they already talk. They already know your pricing. Hey, no problem. We'd be willing to sign you up $379 for the seasonal prepay, unlimited pushes, blah, blah, blah. Maybe yours is $479. You guys get the idea. But let's say customers A is $379. They've been with me for 5 years. New customer, $379. Well, here's the deal. They go, well, no, I want to sign up for $250 or $275 or $325. I'm right next door. Hey, no problem, John. Here's the bottom line. A new customer sign up for us is $399. So I'm actually already discounting you $20 off the bat, 5 or 7% discount. In fact, I think that's really generous of me considering we've never done business together. So here's a long story short. I'd be more than happy to sign you up, more than willing to do the work. $379 is the base price that I can do for you. And that's actually a pretty good hookup. And what do? You keep both of your prices high. You have both customers are happy. They got a deal. Customer A, who's been with you for 4 years, they're happy because imagine this. Let's say they're out at their outdoor living patio, outdoor living space, and they're having a barbecue. Oh, what does Brian cut your lawn for? Oh, you know, $30. What did you guys sign up with, the new customer? Oh, we're getting 23. Why would you incentivize a new customer? How does that customer gonna feel? So again, these are some quick pro tips that I can give you guys. This has really helped me. The last 5 or 7 years, I was always backsliding. I always had like my foot backwards on the edge of the cliff, and I always felt like the customer was dictating pricing to me, and it was the tail wag the dog. And you guys know I'm a huge proponent of not letting the tail wag the dog, knowing your worth and getting the best price you guys can. So let me know, does this help you guys out? This maybe, I know it's a little thing, but it's a little big thing, because if you elevate 10% and 20% and 20% and you get all this delta all the way across the board and you add that up over a season, that can turn into a lot of money. The last thing I'll say is, if you get these customers that are discounted 25%, it's not gonna stop with the mowing. They're gonna want the fertilizer discounted 25%, the aerations discounted 25%, the snow removal, the cleanup, everything, so on and so forth. And customer A over here spends $2,500 a year with you. Customer B is gonna spend $1,500 a year for you. Now, I get in theory that because you're already here, you can double up on your productivity and your profitability. But here's my challenge. Why don't you keep both at retail pricing, both kind of get hooked up, and at the end, you win big. That's what I think is an ultimate win.